Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are human science student from section 718 and our topic for today's video is about disabled student at CFS IIUM. We have interviewed several students and a lecturer to explain about this topic, and two concepts are used, which are the stereotype and social class to analyze people perceptions towards disabled student and the struggle they face at here CFS IIUM. What is stereotype? Stereotype is an often unfair and untrue belief that many people have about all people or things with a particular characteristic. There are two types of stereotype, which are positive stereotype and negative stereotype. Meanwhile, social class is the perceived position, influence, authority, and power that people possess and influenced by economic, educational, and familiar variables.
Of course, I think most of the programs that is dilakukan digunakan untuk melibatkan badan untuk melakukan program tu. But I think CFS here handling the disabled people with such care, and I think they are great in handling people with disabled.
In my opinion, social gathering is quite a huge problem, a huge challenge for them. The hardship that they actually experience to get into the gathering is one thing, like if he cannot walk, then he needs assistance from another person, or he needs to use a wheelchair to get to the venue. However, the emotional challenge is another crucial matter. In fact, this is a more concerning issue that we as the society need to solve, because they might experience anxiousness when meeting with able students, because the negative stereotype, bullying, gossiping, etc. are still prevalent among our society.
Yes, sometimes. For example, like when setengah kelab ataupun societies yang buat event, dia orang buat dekat tingkat level yang tinggi. Jadi susah untuk saya pergi. Jadi kat situ saya ada kekurangan star point, kekurangan aktiviti apa semua. Jadi saya harap benda tu boleh adjust lah untuk orang KU. Macam kadang-kadang kalau saya pergi, dia tak sediakan tempat untuk orang KU pun. Sebab setengah orang KU kadang-kadang ada yang ternampak apa semua kan. Jadi dia macam tak sediakan benda-benda tu.
Dia juga macam halang aku. Macam kalau ada event society yang dekat lecture hall kan, lecture hall 1 tu macam susah sebab kena naik kan, ada tangga kan, dia macam agak susah. Tapi tak semua susah, ada juga yang okey. Macam kalau kat Kawah tu boleh je nak access, facility dia okey.
According to the interview, the majority of students, including the disabled students themselves, agreed that they occasionally had trouble going to social events, particularly when the location is located in a higher floor building. As a result, they also think that situations requiring the physical activity limit their ability to move around or communicate with others. Nonetheless, CFS IIUM has done an excellent job of ensuring that the disabled students are always included in all of their events.
I think that disabled persons or disabled people are great people with huge fortitude to face trials in this life. And I highly respect disabled people who are currently studying, because they have strong will to further their studies. For example, I can give my friend Amirul. He has a strong curiosity to further his studies. Yes.
A disabled student, I think Alif has what do you call that? Inferiority complex also, because he's not like the normal students, okay? I think he needs time to absorb compared to the normal student. He has the the patience to study, okay, to know better regarding that particular subject.
Ya, setengah orang mungkin ada yang macam pandangan negatif terhadap disabled student, tapi tak semua. Kita tak boleh nak pukul rata tu. Mungkin ada yang okey.
There is too many perspective. Dalam kalangan kawan saya, semua yang lihat saya ni, dia lihat saya dengan cara yang kuat. And then dia orang boleh belajar macam-macam daripada saya. Tapi bila kita membesarkan sikit beli sepupu apa semua, kadang-kadang dia orang kesian dengan kita, jadi dia nak main tolong. Tapi bila kita besarkan lagi pada macam sekolah apa semua, dia orang tengok kita ni sebagai seorang yang berusaha, seorang yang kuat. Jadi dia pun akan turut membantu kita dalam belajar ni.
According to the interview, different people have different perspectives about pupils with disabilities. While some believe these students are physically limited, others view of them as inspirational individuals who have the strength to overcome adversity in life. However, despite his shortcomings, Madam Husna also thinks that her student Alif had a strong desire to learn and expand his knowledge. Thus, it is evident that most people have a positive opinion of the impaired students and recognize their struggles and will to succeed in studying. To sum up, CFS offers fantastic facilities. However, they may still do better by carrying out further improvements. Due to inaccessible settings that restrict their ability to attend certain events, these students frequently experience difficulties with CFS at social gatherings and events. This issue has relevance in daily life because many locations are still inaccessible accessible to those with disabilities. Intercultural communication demonstrates how society honors determination and shows us how much support is necessary for everyone to achieve. It also demonstrates how people admire disabled people for their fortitude.
Communication.